What is going on, guys? BradyXX200 here, come to you guys with a brand new video. Now, I'm also just realizing I have the song pulled up and the background is red, so that's why there's a bunch of glare. Okay, well now it's yellow because that's the I can't win. There we go. Should have done that from the start. I just turned the monitor off. Anyways, welcome back to another music reaction, and in this one we have a new single from Reclucid, and the title of this single is New Year. It was posted on New Year's Day. Makes sense. But yeah, he hit me up. He's just like, hey man, obviously appreciate the reviews you've done in the past, and I have this new single that I dropped today, and I would like your feedback on it. He actually said I didn't have to make a video on it, but I was like, content. And obviously, I think the feedback would be better through this rather than me just, you know, sending him a message back. Obviously, it's been a couple weeks since this song has been out, but I think it's done pretty well for the most part. So hopefully this video will be able to push it out to a wider audience and people will just check out more of his catalog, because this dude's catalog is absolutely massive. Like, I could probably make a reaction video on one of his songs like a week, and honestly could probably make a video for each week of the year. But yeah, if you're an artist yourself, just get a hold of me on any of my social medias. Shoot, even in the comments on one of these videos, just let me know what you want me to listen to, and I'll try getting around to it. But anyways, this is going to be a reaction to the single New Year by Reclucid.
A whole new year, same person with the same old fears. 21 years each year mean a million lives. More people born mean more people dying. Earth gave peace and Earth gave violence. There's a west for the east, north for the south, and all the in between. That's what life all about. Balance. Yeah, as we age, we stay the same. It's a whole new year, not much change. Stuck in our ways, they become engraved in our brains, but it's okay. Let me tell you something about me. I used to surround myself with darkness and frowning. Now I'm a little happier thanks to my surroundings. Got yin and yang vibes all around me. Kinda bipolar, sun in my heart, but the moon blocks the solar. From time to time I find myself full of shit and full of bliss, but that don't mean I'm ignorant. Belligerents plotting on me, claiming that they never miss. How the fuck am I to stay happy when there's more than my feelings that wish to attack me? Gotta keep myself laughing, gotta stay through. Looking at the moon while I'm under the sun, staring at the future, but I'm too scared to run. I have someone amazing to give another my love. Staying sober, but I kill for some time. As we age, we stay the same. It's a whole new year, not much change. Stuck in our ways, they become engraved in our brains, but it's okay. I spy with my wide eyes something I despise. Funny how I'm looking at mine. It's hard to stay strong. I'm far from singing songs. These are conversations with myself. Yeah, as we age, we stay the same. It's a whole new year, not much change. Stuck in our ways, they become engraved in our brains, but it's okay. It's a whole new year, but I'm still the same. same person. Whole new year, but not a damn thing changed. Can't tell if I'm content with it, wouldn't mind it if something came my way, something new. Memories of September trees in the ice cold December breeze, with snow coating every street. Yeah, I'ma always raise a glass to my past, for sticking with me this long, way longer than most day ones. But yesterday is a fossil, and today I'm at a crossroads. Tomorrow I'ma wake up wondering how the fuck I got home. Life is just a cycle, and now I'm thinking about jumping off the tightrope.
Alright, so that was New Year by Reclucid. First thing I want to say, overall, job well done. Production-wise, vocal-wise, just the way it was put together. Overall, really solid. The thing that stood out most to me was probably the hook. To me, that was the catchiest part of the song, the thing that's gonna get stuck in your head. And to me personally, when I listen to music, that is one of the most important things, is this gonna get stuck in your head? Are you going to be going about your normal day-to-day life and just it'll randomly pop in there and you'll be singing, humming, that kind of thing? Honestly, I could see that just popping in my head randomly. Very, very catchy, good hook. The other songs that I've reviewed by Reclucid, he has always been really good at making catchy hooks, so I think that is definitely one of his strengths. Additionally, a lot of the stuff he was saying, I definitely related to a lot of it, how it's a whole new year but not really a lot has changed, and I feel like you could take that a whole lot of different ways, but at the end of the day, you're the only one that can really make change. I mean, specifically in your life, because obviously you're gonna have a lot of these other factors in your life that, you know, change the course of things, but when it comes to your life, if there's something that you want to do, you're gonna kind of have to do it. No one can really do it for you. And the biggest example I use is kind of how I got, you know, healthier. If you go back even like a year ago, just those videos from here to now, I mean, you can definitely see a change. No one was gonna do that for me, and I had to make those changes to make change. And so in the same way, people expect the new year to switch, and they're like, oh, new year, new me, and then it only lasts like a week or two. So that's kind of how I took that part of it, and there was just a lot of other stuff he was saying, you know, I'm not going to be able to pull up off the top of my head, but I think that was the biggest one. But just very relatable lyrics, so I think he did really well with that in this song. Now, my only gripe with all of that is that personally, when I listen to music, and this is specifically just me, some people like casually listening to, in my opinion, heavier songs like this. And when I say heavier, I mean there's so much more meaning in these lyrics that you don't have to listen to it to get the full enjoyment of a song. Certain songs, you listen to them for the lyrics, and then there's some songs that are just short, catchy, and whatever, you just listen to them casually, whatever. This, I feel like you would have in the background. You either go out of your way to listen to the song for its meaning, for its lyrics, just the way that it was produced. I think their guy is Ryan. The way he's putting these together, very, very well done. And just the vocal effects, all the stuff that he's adding to his voice, it's just very professional grade. And it also, I mean, and that really helps, you know, being able to listen to something. Because, I mean, if you listen to my songs and you're like, I mean, you could maybe get away with listening to them in your car, but, you know, you're not going to be like, oh, yeah, this is some grade A stuff, you know? And so I definitely think that helps a part of it, you know? That would be my only thing, is that this feels a little heavy in the fact that the other songs I reviewed by him were On Cue and Outlandish. I think, and I know, because I've gone, you know, in my car on the way to work, at work even, and I'll go and play those, because I think those are easier listeners. They just flow a lot faster. They're short, catchy. I don't even really know if I'd say they're short. I'm not totally sure on the lengths of those songs, but just the flow of them to me is a lot easier, a lot, like, I don't even really know how to explain it. It just flows better in a more casual listening standpoint, because this one I just feel, don't get me wrong, like I said, it's catchy, but this one is a little longer if I'm not mistaken. I turned off my monitor actually, but let me double check here. It's 4 minutes long, which for me is long. Because I mean, let's be honest, everyone's attention span nowadays is about the length of a TikTok. Yeah, I mean, like I said, overall, very well done. Just the way it was put together. I think, like I said, the flow of it's still good. For me personally, I just don't prefer it. Like I said, the lyrics, I think, were one of the strongest things in the song. The meaning behind it was really good. Reclucid has always had a really good, strong messages behind his songs, which I've always appreciated, because I think that, like, as a musician, that's just like another way to connect with your fans, is if you have, you know, a relatable message that you can, you know, connect between. Like I said, the strongest point for me was probably the hook. That's gonna get stuck in your head. It's very catchy. Just for me, overall, it's just a little heavy. Wouldn't be able to casually listen to it like I would like to with most of his songs. But other than that, I don't have a lot of bad things to say about it. Definitely go stream some more of his stuff. Go stream this song. I believe this is his newest song to date. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this one. If you went on to enjoy the video, a like would be greatly appreciated. And if you are new around here, please consider subscribing. And if you are a musician yourself, producer, whatever, and you want me to review your stuff next, hit me in the comments down below or on any of my social medias. And like I said, I'll get around to it when I can, but obviously I like being able to give feedback to these small artists and just help them out. That's about it for now, so until the next time, peace. Without you, I'm a mess. Without you, I'm so stressed, losing my mind, just can't decide, wishing I could hit rewind. Why go on? Can't do it, stuck in a cycle.